my real test. Training is my cause. My whole life is led to this. Time to test my skills. I know I just can't miss. Gonna show the world. Born to be a winner. Born to be a champion. Born to be a winner. Born to be the very best. Pokemon. Born to be a winner. Pokemon. Every challenge along the way, courage I will face. I will battle every day.
Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper.
There's no better team. Arm in arm, we'll win the fight. Gonna live our dream. Born to be a winner. Born to be a champion. Born to be a winner. Born to be the very best. I was born to be a winner. Born to be a champion. Born to be a winner. Born to be the very best. Born to be a winner. Pokemon. Every challenge along the way, courage I will face. I will battle every day to claim my rightful place. Come with me, the time is right. There's no better team. Arm in arm, we'll win the fight. Gonna live our dream. Born to be a winner. Born to be a champion. Born to be a winner. Born to be the very best. Born to be a winner. Born to be the very best. Born to be a winner. Pokemon. Pokemon. Let's do it. I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. Casting is my real test. Training is my cause. My whole life is led to this. Time to test my skills. I know I just can't miss. Gonna show the world. Born to be a winner. Born to be a champion. Born to be I will battle every day to claim my rightful place.
So,
Come with me, the time is right. There's no better
it's almost the end of November. Got about a week and a bit to go.
ride, gonna live our dream. Born to be a winner.
Before the Christmas season starts, where we will get no snow. Especially not down here, not in my region. It'll be all up north. Scotland will have taken all of it. Eating bastards. Yes, I know that's likely one of the weirdest openings of game I have done. But that's the main thing on my mind right now, outside of the game that I'm going to be playing tonight. Yes, and at this rate, I'm just going to have to assume that everything is working optimally. If not, then I have no idea and just have to assume it is. Because, well, today definitely felt a lot shorter. It was not as intended as it was the previous day. I'll say that much. Also, yes, it's really annoying on my end that I couldn't have had 4 days off in a row. They forced me to work 2 days to have an extra day off, even though I'm gonna be working the Sunday, and then I'm gonna be off again for 1 day. Then working 2 days, and then I'm off again. Am I even in frame? I know I'm looking over this way because I'm saying at chat right now. Fuck, I'm not saying at the fucking game. Should I have had it the other way around? Would that have worked? Yes, I know that. But it's not in case of fucking up. It's just that I have the chat there. Well, it's just that usually if you ever see someone looking off like this all the time, then it shows that someone has not told them to flip the camera. But if I do that, then I'm also having to essentially side-eye just so I can see while also trying to play the game, or I just play the game through this, where I stare at the camera but also see the game through the window I have in OBS for it, essentially showing a mini version of the stream. Yeah, I can't do that. And also I would blink, so I would lose the staring contest. But enough about that. This is the team that we had at the end of the stream after a long and hard-fought win against Jasmine. Oh my fucking god, that was so much RNG. I mean, not if I wanted to, I could have gone Mirage Ring to level 35. But it was late, wanted the stream to end at some point, and I just about got through. And so now what we are going to do is, well, see if I can do the Team Rocket stuff before the Mahogany Gym, or the Ice Gym. I'm not saying I can't do it, it's just that it will be slightly annoying, because then I'm having to use Heracross again. But yes, let us go. High volume. Thank you. Okay, I see that, but that's not decided to appear in the activity feed at all. Why is that because of it being on the soundboard thing and that doesn't go through to it? Even though the filtering includes that don't allow everything. I'm seeing activity feed and it doesn't show up. The last one was from 3 days ago. I can check all of the feed stuff. Does it just not include the soundboard? I'm guessing because it's not technically Twitch related in the extension thing. It showed on the thing, is what I'm saying. On the stream it showed. But activity feed did not, even though I know exactly what it was. I only called it the Star Wars stream because, okay, yeah, they didn't start from it, but you hear that and most of you are likely going to be thinking Star Wars. At least I think by this point in all of them.
One of the great things about having a fully dynamic game engine is all of this just works.
Well, okay, the sound alert at least exists within the chat. Just that it does not exist in activity feed because I guess Twitch cannot connect the two. But yeah, let's deposit fly. At least see if I have to do the gym. Yeah, kill him off is still in the experience share because kill him off is not evolving until level 41. Also, no, it doesn't help. The Mirage Ring is level 30 and all the rest are not even level 25 yet. I may have to put Butter up front because only Butter has confusion. Okay, cool. I can do the Team Rocket stuff now. That's oh, he just made stairs appear. Lance is officially magic now. But I guess he found a way to cheat. So it wouldn't surprise me if he can make stairs appear.
Surprise, motherfucker.
I haven't heard this theme in a while. Oh, of course I expected to be pointed at the fucking drowsy, you arse. I was so prepared for it as well. God, that's me trying to remember nicknames. But when all of them need to have the same book sprite, at least 4 of them do. So me trying to remember which one is which. Is it going to be a toy car for parts or full size one? Ian Derby. I cannot say the American word. Yes, if I yawn, I wouldn't answer why. I've been awake since 9 AM. I know that may not seem like that much, but considering... Okay. I can't be one of those that wakes up at 6 AM to then stay up to 11 unless I've had at least one energy drink. Yeah, lucky you, I don't have that luxury. I mean, 2 reasons. One, work. Well, you know, one, work. 2, or the clock says otherwise, because I guess they're used to waking up. Why it would normally be early for me. That The one time that I didn't wake up at 9 AM, I woke up about 10 to 1 in the afternoon. I'm not even joking about that. I'm pretty sure I did tell you that on the level of that was the night, that was the afternoon after the 4 AM Elden Ring Seamless Co-op session. That it was right after that. So I went to bed. I don't think I was even able to go to sleep until closer to 5 AM. And just like, yeah, I think that in the longest fucking time had the layers I've ever awoken, and I just stared at it for long enough to be like, oh shit. Because even on nights when I do drink, not often am I staying awake till that long, so that I only wake up in the afternoon. No, because almost all the time, if I ever did go out drinking, usually I would somehow find a way to be back home by midnight and then be able to at least wake up by 10 the next day. Nothing happened. Then again, I don't drink as often as I used to. That makes it seem like I'm disappointed by that. But it's not that part, the drink and alcohol part. It's just meeting the people that I usually meet up with. It's not the most common thing in the world, and I've been disabled and put to sleep. Because that's all Charlie's ever liked to do. And I'm gonna be fast asleep for the full 6 turns. And also, I'm still disabled, if you noticed. Why has this guy got the same setup as the other grunt did, a drowsy in the Zubat? Yes, you did, random rocket run. You went and copied someone else's team. Also, speaking of nights out, I do know that there's going to be one related to, or at least where I work. And I need to just check, see if I'm entirely working on that night. Because I didn't go to last year's on the basis of the next day I was going to be starting at like 9 AM or something. And so I was the only one that was sober and just none of everyone else was hungover. Then again, I don't get hangovers. Okay, what type of caffeine though? The coffee type of caffeine or energy drink style of caffeine? Well, try not to do too much. I'm just... Yeah, I'm doing half on to 11 on Friday. Well, not Friday, December 12th. So I can't even attend. Great. So last year was because I knew how I would be, meaning that I couldn't. And now this year I can't at all. Because they decide, yeah, let's have this thing and have it so that he specifically cannot. well, compared to me. But I'm not saying I have an addiction to forms of caffeine relating to fizzy drinks and energy drinks. But it wouldn't be that far off. It's not so much I'm craving it, it's more I can go a few days without it and then something in me is like, I am in need of it again. Doesn't matter if it's even technically a sugar-free version. But I'm pretty sure Pepsi Max is not caffeine free. I mean, okay, yes, I do have a usual case where if I am going to do a shift where I start at 7, and I'm gonna have to be away by at least 5:30, then I will at least have one monster on the job, because I'm not surviving otherwise. But that's mostly it. Because anytime I won't have it whilst I'm there, it would... Well, okay, if it's a case of it I'm doing 8 to 2, then there's a chance that I will. Mainly because that's... Okay, that's so less, but... It's either that, or because it's me, I'll have one once I can. Like, as soon as I get to my nearest corner shop. One or the other thing. But any of the others, no. I mean, partly because I don't want to get one right before it, and by the time I finish, it's going to be shut. And nor do I store them. I'm not. I barely have enough storage for them. If I still have loads of cans of beer in the wine cooler right now, I can't store them there, and then I'm gonna put it in the fridge. You do not watch. Wait, hang on. If you're gonna become scizor, mine, which I don't need pulse swipe at this time. I'm not trying to catch any Pokemon at all. I have all that I need. Yeah, speaking of this Pokemon in general, I still have not picked up a Switch 2 to play in Legend ZA. I do not know if I will. Because part of me kind of hinges on me getting back into playing Legends Arceus with that new combat system that I wasn't the biggest fan of. It's like gutted abilities and stuff. Not so much as a need, it's more of a want. Because it's just so convenient. Because it's there, it's a 5-minute like walk down the road near enough. At least at my pace is. At a long time, that's what I used to do. Like, if I knew I had half one shift, then I'd wake up early enough so that I would just be able to go down there to get the 2 layers of Pepsi Max and Dr. Pepper and just bring them back and you just pull them overnight. Yeah, as I was saying, to get Legends ZA, it would hinge me on playing Arceus again and playing through that in its entirety. That's only going to happen.
Dr. Pepper.
Yes, it is.
Dr. Pepper.
That would honestly hinge on me playing it in what, not handheld mode, the other one. Essentially TV mode, because I have the box like down there that would allow me to do that. I just would have to set it up and so I can at least play it on a good screen and not have to worry about the regular Switch, because that's all I have, of dying in less than 3 hours. Surviving less than my DS, and also my 3DS XL. Okay, I wouldn't know about the Wii U situation, I never bought one. Even though I am tempted to get one at some point. But, okay, yeah. When I eventually get the opportunity to play Legends Arceus on my TV, then I will most likely play ZA not long after. Oh, the new what? And where would like which games are within the old and new? Considering X and Y are 12 years old at this point, so they considered the older ones or newer? Or are we saying anything before the Switch is considered old? Because then that would also mean, like, what? Ultra Sun and Moon aren't even a decade old yet. Neither are Sun and Moon. So where do we toe the line? That doesn't make any fucking sense. That's not helpful. Well, it's not, because as I just said, what are we counting as old and new? Like, where is the line? Because I can only say that I've played the older ones if we're saying gens 1 to 5 more. Because 3 and 4 is what I grew up with, and then I also had Black. Emoji did not get Black 2 White 2, but then I also had Y. Because I did 1 and 2. I haven't played until more recently. In fact, I don't, well, Gen 1, I think the first time I properly played it was on stream for Pokemon Red. But the problem is that at this rate there is no definition stated for like when the line was encrypted of like when does new start becoming old. Because we can't really just say, oh yes, the new battle style, because that's only in the Legend style of games. And even if we go by the Switch, I'm pretty sure that's still 2018. Only like a year after the Ultra games. And they were on the 3DS, and now we're still having hardware on it being sold until 2021, I want to say. Or do we just go by generation, where I say Gen 5, because at least all of its games, okay, dual releases on both ends, but you can play both of them, have completely different experiences. Not it feeling like you are sort of forced to play the third version. Okay, Yellow, kind of not, because, well, that only feels different because the anime and also different starters. So okay, it's gonna feel different. But then Gen 2, it mostly feels the same outside of animation sprites, and I don't know if they made any quality of life improvements. They did change some Pokemon around, right? So you got some things in there. This is what I normally do. because we could say really old and just say Gens 1 and 2 because they look like this. And then Gen 3 looks like it's from the SNES. And then Gen 4 looks like an upgraded SNES, and then okay, Gen 5, yeah, that's the best this is gonna get. But yes, back to the original form, like, I most likely am gonna say that I prefer the older ones, because I can remember more of the Pokemon. By the time we get to at least, I wanna say 6, then I can struggle a bit. But that's only because I didn't grow up with them. Okay, by the time Y came out, I didn't even hit my teens yet. Oh, try to stop putting me to fucking sleep. Well, pixelated ones I have played so much that I know where to go. And it doesn't feel like I need a bit of a guide sometimes. And also because there's less, it often feels less complicated. Compared to having trying to remember, like, my Gen 6 that still doesn't resist Dark and Ghost anymore. Fairy also exists. And trying to remember if any moves have changed. Okay, that's only Gen 7. And I mean, it was lucky one was a fairy, so and I don't even know if they even made Bombi available in any games after its introduction. Apart from the older games, obviously. But specifically, Gun Shield. And also in the new games, if we count those, and we also have to consider Brilliant Diamond and Pearl have to exist, which I don't want to acknowledge their existence, even though I just had to make that point. And I hate those with a passion. And also, I don't want Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, because they also ruin the spirit of the type only runs lately. And we're trying to make it, well, trying to advertise themselves for more Pokemon Go crowd, and then just were even worse. Like, as Dreamers go, they are simply worse than Fire and Leaf Green because they added less. Oh yes, we have Megas, but no items, and no way for any of your mons to evolve into at least their Gen 2 forms or Gen 4 forms, nothing. Gen 1, that's it. Fuck off. Okay, you can now secure find the ultimate being. Yes, I'm pretty sure for my first team in Sun, I think I did use it. But I will absolutely be honest, after finishing the game with it, I did not give Rabombi that much for. Part of that would be because I was just trying to get the Pokédex completed, and I don't entirely remember what the entirety of my first team was. I can remember it had scizor on there, and that's about it. Because, of course, I'm gonna go for the Q-Owl. Of course I am. Oh wait, I think it also had Braviary on it. Its roughly one's obtainable early. That was great, apart from the evolution level, so being level 54. Which to me is still absurd, because you can have Pokemon like Lucario that can evolve very quickly in Black 2, White 2, by just enough happiness in the day. And that Mon, I'm pretty sure, has higher stats than Braviary, all these very similar. And yet Lucario is one of the best mixed attackers of all time. With and without adaptability, really. Like I say, it's favoritism. Even though Braviary already got his certain form that was slow. I don't know why they did that to a lot of regional forms where they just made them powerful and slow. Because what Braviary needed was to be faster. Not slow. Didn't need to be a psychic and flying type. You already had Zartu for that. You didn't need another one. Yeah. And once this is done, then I will spin the wheel again. But then it just means that it's likely won't be a while until it's actively done. I'll definitely spin the wheel for it, and then it could be many months down the line. Because if you've seen the long list of games that I would want to do, then I usually try not to include most Pokemon stuff. I mean, yes. Once the run for current Infinite Fusion one's done, and once this one is done, they will be replaced by games that are not Pokemon at all. And what exactly I have not decided, apart from, I've decided one, which is going to be Power Wash Simulator for one stream. And also, FNAF 2 is coming up movie-wise. Do plan to stream that. And also, I'm pretty sure I unfortunately am working on the day that FNAF 2 comes into cinemas, but I'm off the 4 days beforehand. Yes, but not by legitimate means. Not that I specifically pirated it. Kind of did more. So what I knew gave me a ROM file for it, pretty much. And that did not play well. Not even close to finishing it. I barely go anywhere. It ran horribly. I don't think I have it on Steam at all. Don't even know if it's in my library. Well, not library, my wish list. I mean, if I saw a reason as to play it, currently I just don't have one. Because even if we go by the ones on the list, okay, yes, quite a few more of Dark Souls stuff and Pokemon stuff that I just put up the top, but the rest of it, apart from FNAF 2, why am I reading actually Trinity? The reason I am reading to play that is because I look like I didn't get to play much of the original stuff on PS1, but I remember playing the games on PS2 and being like, why weren't there more good ones? Doom Eternal, well, that's because I played Doom 2016 and still have not 100% on my own turn. Of the list, you're on the thing, you scroll down and it says upcoming games right below sound alerts. What else? Superliminal, because on the games I've heard can be quite trippy with its visuals. Legend of Zelda stuff because, well, I still have yet to finish Link to the Past because I feel like I've gone anywhere on the GBA version of Link to the Past, and I really want to just play the first two Zelda games, and though I've heard that one can be quite hard. Sonic Frontiers, because the only other Sonic game I'm playing on stream is Mania, which I never finished because I was playing as Knuckles, and it's quite difficult for a new person like me, and they did not go well. Hogwarts Legacy, I think I have that somewhere. Only because I really, well, we're already past the point of when people are trying to boycott it and trying to tell people on Twitch to stop playing it because of it profiteering a person that shall not be named. Mega Man 1, well, I have the entire collection on stream. Not on stream, on Steam. There. And I know I'm going to be bad at it. Because I've never played a Mega Man game in my life. Monster Hunter World. I'm pretty sure there's someone that I know that has streamed it, but I've heard it's really, really good. Ultra Legend, well, it's got Jack Black in it. Need I say more? Chrono Trigger, I've heard that it's one of the best RPGs to exist and can be beaten in about 15 hours-ish. It even has a new game plus. Ukulele Impossible there. I did beat standard ukulele on stream. That was, oh my god, so agonizing, but it was really fun. Jedi Survivor. I've done Fallen Order, and hopefully that game won't have any spiders in it. That book. Well, I remember playing them kind of 1, 2, and 3 when I was younger. If only 3 was actually work. And Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, because it's the only Ratchet & Clank game on Steam. The only one. At no point did they think, let's put the yet did it again. Gave me a time when I thought I did have to. Can we say that? Yes, no point they thought putting the Ratchet & Clank trilogy, or even any of the PS3 stuff, onto Steam. It's right there. Because this is just so much stuff that Sony's missing out on. Just so they can make another Spider-Man game that should have been better received, considering, yeah, more than just me, and I wasn't a big fan of all of the stuff they did with it, outside the technical issues. Then again, I still need to play Miles Morales. And tonight to put on the war on it. And I would want to say Tomb Raider because it used to be a PlayStation exclusive, and it wasn't. But they like to re-release Last of Us, or 2 of them. Basically, only 2 games. And yet, Last of Us Part 1 has been remastered and remade and re-released several times that Todd Howard would be proud. Does it make me want to play it? No. I played it through once, and then got bored in New Game Plus. The gameplay did not interest me whatsoever, really. Just at all. Okay, yeah, that does look weird. Why is Golbat really purple instead of blue? That's off-putting for me. I'm too used to seeing that sprite looking not like Golbat. They used to then go wing attack. Maybe I should buy some more potions at some point. Right, hold on, why do you... Yes, absolutely you should be the one holding the amulet coin. What am I saying? Does this make it over slower? Yeah. I need you to evolve at some point. Even if it's not gonna be now. So with all the guns out here, they're all the ones in the radio tower. So we're not exactly that worried about battles. Not having enough. Oh, I did not much, and it blew up anyways. Yeah, Carter won't survive it. At least Mark got some XP. That's a consolation prize right now. Confused, and it will still find a way to blow it. I did not want to blow itself up. What I didn't want to do when I had butter out, but not when I had yellow jacket. I see the favoritism right there. Nope. Yeah, even though he healed me, he not want to heal me again. I don't have any revives, I don't think. Eyes are struggling to stay open. It's not even like I'm trying to do a challenge of how long can I stay awake for. Don't do that. Like, I think there's been enough tests to prove that if you stay awake for many days, then you basically become brain dead. On the level of trying to do anything becomes the most impossible task. Protein. Nope, mine, I think I'm going down there. But it's, well, what I'm saying is awake for several days with no sleep. Because there's always someone that's like, yeah, I'm gonna stay awake for a long time. But just getting no sleep. That'll be a good idea, completely forgetting why people don't do that. Even though I'm pretty sure there's still someone in Africa claiming that they've been awake for 35 years with no sleep. I don't know if that's always still true. I remember seeing an article, I'm pretty sure seeing an article about it quite a few years ago. there is another yawn. If I have a third one, I think I might just hit my face on the keyboard. Critical hit. Nice. I think for fairness, Gilmore's gonna have the expedition to level 36. Because I'm pretty sure that is when Wonders learn Psybeam. No, 33 actually. Okay, level 33, and then I can take it off. Thief? Yes! Shame it's not like in Gen 3 where it's really ironic. Actually, no, I can't get in there. I don't have the codes yet. I'm not actually gonna hit my face against the keyboard. All it's doing is proving that maybe I should have had at least something at some point. Another one. The latest difference is an Ekans with really no spinner rack at all. No Gen 2 Pokemon. They just want to show off that they can all learn Bite. I know you can deal with psychic types now, but I don't have any. This is not Gen 8 with the flying ladybug alien thing. That is a fact I will not get to use because it's on the Switch, and so I'm not going to be playing the Switch again until I can play it on the TV, as it should be. And not that one. I know the other one's not far from here. And it would be weird if it was back in Oliver. Mitch? There ain't no scientist called Mitch. But they're actually got poisoned. Now we can just in all purple Beedrill. I wouldn't say really works, it's not the shiny version. But somehow Ditto is faster than me from speed time. Force. Oh, now to go right past it, but wasn't even trying. Oh, another one. A little bit it's feeling like I should just stop at 1 AM. Because if I'm yawning this much, like, is it just going to be true that I'm just going to hit my face against the keyboard? Because I'm that tired. Don't be saying it like that. It's called working hard on work and being tired afterwards. And also having to set artificial light late at night does arguably make me more tired than I should be. At least that's what it feels like. Because at least it's not like I turned my light bulb off so it's all I'm seeing. Like, at least there's extra light. But because it's turned into artificial light, it arguably does make it worse. I'm being said about my rival, but really he does not find me, I'm pretty sure. Yep, he does not find you, he just wants to try and call me out saying he doesn't have the time for me. But he had the time to track me down and knew exactly where I was gonna be. He'd be a liar. Let's fight the fake Giovanni. Oh wait, no. He does not mention he's Giovanni. At least I'm... Wait, hold on. If he's supposed to be the rocket executive, why has he got the regular trainer rail theme, not the rocket one? So odd. Ah, nice, good. Go ahead, one shot. Does everyone need to have Eradicate? Can 2 Pokemon exist game? Use some of them. Oh, come on! Really? Right in the red. And I don't get the go first because somehow I'm slower than Eradicate. Not even first speed time. No, not the coffin. The coffin's is gonna blow up in my face. I've had enough of your, not even severely suicide bombing kind. Okay, you're not wanting the ball. You just want to point at me. Or not. Yeah, I gotta remember to do that part of talking to another girl that just looks like a blue Pidgey. That's how the sprites were in this game. They didn't make many more compared to Gen 1. No, I've been intercepted. Luckily, it can't be a double barrel. Those did not exist yet. Oh, unless it's not gonna be because Dragon Knight's coming into the fray. Oh, okay, we're not fine. This one's another executive with the regular barrel music. Yeah, maybe I should not stick in. Maybe that'd be a good idea. Just a thought. Ah, that didn't even do half. Come on, confusion. Confusion, 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 confusion. Ah. It's fine. Buying you special, so yeah, that lid did nada. Navarcron, I don't have a singular Vark move. Not one. Does it even have a flying move outside of Peck or something? Oh no, it's likely got wing attack, hasn't it? At least here it's going to be neutral. I could just build up that power. See? It's all the time. Don't know if I'll be able to do the same for the later one, though. Yeah, Shadebox does not have wing attack yet. That's not until later. Should I just stick in, go for the power of Fury Cutter? Yes! Okay, critical hit, your source has diminished it, would have been really powerful. Got the win, and I'm just gonna not say anymore. Can I heal? No, I don't even get a chance to fucking heal. Well, this sucks. I was expecting it to be, you know, shiny. It's just gonna use self-destruct, and I can't outspeed it at all. I don't have the tankiness for it. Okay, well that's level 31. Is it? Yeah, it's. I'm not gonna allow it. 2 more levels, buddy, then you'll get there. Why don't they like using self-destruct first turn? I don't like the coffins. Let's see if Shemos can maybe survive the hit. It's the only one at full health. Good. Not one of them was shiny because I know I would not have been able to catch a single one of them. Oh, it's still there. Damn it, my perfect plan went awry. Oh, there's one on blow itself. Well, that's odd. Well, because what happens is that the original one did, but because I ran away, it reset, so it doesn't want to blow itself up now. I can only assume so, or it was random luck that self-destruct was first both times. And now off to the radio tower. Unless that cannot be done until I have beaten Mahogany's gym. Nobody's not getting a phone call about it, so I have to. Right, 7 gym it is, and I don't know if all of them are going to be ice types, but I only have one Pokemon for them. Although actually, no, I'm not going to use my Heracross straight away. I do have some ones that are not weak to ice. Kind of. I would still say, well, yeah, but until like, another yawn comes around, I'm not gonna say anything. That didn't jump scare me as much because I'm not the kind of games where I'm actively engaged with. If you did that during Elden Ring at some point, yes, I would be scared. But relax a bit more with an RPG. Especially when it's this style of RPG, not an action RPG. And hey, these are actually around my level! Funny how that worked out. Oh, that did nothing. Hey. And the Ender's Beam did about the same. Okay, you want to do that? I'm just gonna build up Fury Curse here. Okay, now we can go for the immediate one shot. Bam! Almost there. A Dugong! No. I feel like that's the only thing people actually remember about it. Apart from, I think it can get Mega Horn. Or at least there's a move that it can get weirdly. Oh no, level 25. Are you sure? Are you sure we have nothing else? Or go for the one shot. And still Kilomorph does not want to level up. Okay. Yeah, I'm not using that back candy just yet. I don't know where any of them are. Oh, 1,300 level, that'll be why it's taking so long. God. Level 20, that will scare me a bit. I am actually faster. Oh, I was able to do so well in the previous battle, and I've immediately missed. I don't know if healing gets, because I don't have the possibility of healing. Of increasing the damage. It didn't matter. Mirage Ring, just get out here, use Rock Smash. It's an ice type. Not that you would know by its design and color, but that is water and ice. I'm still annoyed that Rock Smash is the only fine move that Mirage Ring gets. The only one. Really, they couldn't have given it. Well, did low kick even exist? Could given it to Karate Chop. Made the Pokemon have gotten Karate Chop. Or even I would take Submission. I know that's 80 power, 80% accurate, but it's still 4 times as powerful as Rock Smash is. Just anything to make it so that Pokemon are actually viable in this game. Aren't just the legendaries. Or even just Mew, really. I have a weird cut on my finger. I don't have a pit, but it's annoying me in this room. So it's not like I have to cut anywhere else. It's just specifically on my first finger, and it's staring at me. Oh, I know you have high defenses, Sheldon, but this is ridiculous. Well, there's another one. It really is feeling like I have to just end at 1 AM, otherwise I'm gonna kaput. No, I'm not accepting that. It can heal on its own overnight. Oh, this feels like it's gonna do nothing. Well, it's gonna really do nothing if you use Protect. You ass. Fine. I'm just... we use Focus Energy and, like... I guess some Seismic will not do much. And again, it won't do much if you just throw a Protect in my face. Oh, really? You were the one that got the fucking critical hit. Unless Robin does actually have a high crit chance, I don't know, because it's not exactly a move I use much. You know, Ice Beam exists. One level to go. And then I can take the experience shell off. Another one. I just hope that the ice gym is not the most, well, second most impossible thing in the world, because the steel one already was. I mean, certainly I'm pretty sure the whole team, okay, 2/3 of the team are weak to ice. I might be able to just use Rock Smash the whole way. Or have to just use Twin Needle. And hope for the poison. Lay that put Yellow Dragon all the way down here. Can't need to try it unless I find the power slime. Bread? What the fuck is bread? And cars like that, I would find the one that. Oh, ground, but okay, it seems like it does work, but if it cannot defeat a level 26 Rhino, what can it do? Okay, I know it's on the level, but if it's doing this much Swino, then I don't think it's gonna go over well. Do you need to use Endure? Really? Okay, that doesn't help for critical hit now, does it? But it's still 2 hits. Okay, that is the last train I need to actively fight. Bank, unless there's the blue head guy in the top left that I need to as well. Oh yeah, that's another ice type, isn't it? Jinx. Okay. He is part psychic, so it actually is weak to bug. Is the funny part. Because the ice is not going to help it in any way whatsoever. No, I could have get the point, then I could I? Oh, survival on 3 HP. Nice one, the yellow jacket. Because when ski of Rock's hand. Yes, funny that they use the name there before signing it to a gym in the next generation. I don't know how many times they did that, but that's at least a noble one. Okay, let's just see how bad it is. Let's see if I can get to him, that is. I know there's some way to get to him. Okay, got it. I save and then have 7 badges under 17 hours. And then remember, there's still a lot to go. Indeed, at level, why did you have still higher than most of my siege? I did on the half of that. I'm not good. Because I ain't got an electric move, and the only grass move I'm gonna be able to get is not until much later. That's seal. How about the dugong though? I'm gonna see if I can brute force it. It is level 29. Brute force it with Fury Cutter. Focus energy, because the base of Fury Cutter is affected by crit situation. I am fast, but I think Icy Wind may slow me down. It does do a decent amount. Or Volume is gonna do that, I can't remember which one it does. I missed already! Let's go for seismic toss at least. Get some damage in there. Not a lot. Okay, it's fine now. Time to go for the Rock Smashes. The as they do. Okay, that is in the Western world, and it did have the defense drop as well. So we can get somewhere. Even though I'm now slower, because of course I am. Just took 1 speed drop, and I'm already slower than everything. That is the dugong gone. Okay, let's try out the poisoning. Unless it just has earthquake, then what was the point? I can have no. If that was a critical. I'm dead. I'm not surviving a blizzard this low. Exactly. On here twice in a row now. Ah, careful, maybe I will survive on the 1 HP, but I guess not. So this is bug teamwork right here. Everyone getting to participate at least once. Okay, that did nothing and not even confusion. Okay, critical hit, I'll take that. Where's the confusion now? And had potion, cool, just undid all of my progress. That's why I said, where's the confusion now? It's not appearing. Because the one is confusion. Break out of sleep, hands open confusion, and paralyze it. But neither's happening right now. That's what, in 5 turns, confusion is not. In our 5 turns, confusion has not actually confused the opponent. What are the chances? No, nothing. Because I was trying to stop the blizzards that it's hit 3 times in a row now. This is not Gen 1 blizzard with 90% accuracy, it's 70% and it's hit 3 times. I wouldn't be able to do this. I'd know that I either miss the first one, or hit one and then miss the others. Okay, but I think I might win this one, but it's not really gonna go for another move, another blizzard, or a potion. And Kilmark all that time did not level up at all. But that is 17 punches down. So at least I can go to bed knowing I got another badge. Raising all my special attack and defenses. I'm barely using the special attack anyways. And none of my team can learn Icy Winters. But not until Gen 8. When Bug and Ice type existed and you remember exactly as to why. Because Ice does not resist a thing. Piled on means if anything. But it's not like resisting itself is the best thing. If it's now quad weak to fire. And also rock. I'm gonna buy some time potions, maybe the vines if they was on the list. $51k. No, they are not. Can I only attempt to buy them from Goldenrod or something? Try equity. Or am I not allowed to buy any platform, which would be a bit extreme? Oh, they're not. Oh no, they are. They're right at the bottom. Oh, wait, what? Oh, come on, what? Okay, fine, let me sell the nuggets. The one nugget, actually. But the extra stuff I saw that I don't need. I feel so fucking situational. Because rarely you are ever frozen because there's no move that just pauses it. And even then a lot of time you just use a full heal because by the time it does happen, that's what you got. And now let's just go to go and keep him instinctively pressing D on the keyboard. Because that's what I normally use to open up a select menu in Infinite Fusion, which I'm not playing. Now at least I get to see how far away Camwoff is from getting to level 33. After still not being allowed to evolve. $717. Okay, then and that special attack size near the same. Mirage Wing isn't even using it. Yeah, maybe this is not gonna be the one where I get a scizor if I'm tired as shit. Well, definitely in the next episode of this. Oh yeah, in the remakes you actually have to disguise yourself as a rocket member. And this one, no, you just storm the building. Another Eradicate, as if I didn't find enough of those in the rocket hideout. But yes, you do actually have to beat some gym just to be here. I mean, you can still take it on early compared to the others. So, if you're just really wanting to do with the main plot, 7 is the way to go. Wouldn't it be cool if they put some rocky grunts like elsewhere? They just essentially scout out the region. Or even have some on the sea, using tentacles. But I guess that'd be too much. Ah, fuck off. All you like to ever do is use Hyperbang, and then it does that much and then I complain. I don't have resistances. I just have a mon that has some more defenses. Just some more. Oh, where's my priority move when you need it? Oh wait, quick attack and quick attack. That's where it is. Because I don't have access to extreme speed. Sports guitar. Ta-da. Okay, I'm getting. Average to 26, and I can just get the rest of the team to 28. But yeah, at 1 AM I'm just gonna end it there because sleep is very necessary. Ah, I thought it missed. It was so delayed. Ow. Yes. Psybe. Still a long ways away from psychic, but it's getting there. Oh. Maybe in time for a few more battles. It is 52 right now. So less than 8 minutes to go. I just want to check something. Oh, that spoils it. Evidently, I was the only one streaming Pokemon Go tonight. And then I checked right now, and someone is speedrunning it and has about 60 viewers. Dickhead. Right, fine. Not that they're ever going to acknowledge me being the only other person streaming it tonight. I usually like to do that. Point it out and being like, it's really funny. And then they'll get ruined because as soon as I point out, or as soon as someone else looks, someone else is streaming it. Ah. Okay. Well, the fun's ruined now. But it's kind of hard to find a game on Twitch that no one's playing for a long time. Because someone else, like possibly similar size to you, would just start playing. Right. Why this guy decided to have 5 Rattata? I don't know. He all got slain by Fury Turret. Still was not enough for A level of it all. Can these just be Golbats, please? This is a bit of a problem with how the game just treats it being more arcade. A lot less linear. I know there's in one but that's still kind of felt like it went the other way where the levels were too high. This has the problem of the levels are too low, where it's a bit too lenient. which then makes it worse for when the difficulty spike increases for Gym 8. I'm not defending Gen 1 in that regard, I will just being like, you do have a lot, and at least mods are not the worst, because it's not like it's finding stuff like this. And then if we go on or go by Gen 3, then yes, Versa Seeker eliminates that problem. And you get money. But if we go by just Gen 1 and 2 only, then they do have a similar problem. They just treat it in different ways. One is by having high levels. Or what higher levels for longer. Meanwhile, this game, means that you have lower for longer. It's well, both dragging themselves out, I would say. This one feels like it drags on for much longer. Don't you fucking dare! Okay, Mark, you want to do that? Spin in the levels, Mark. And that's where I'm going to end the stream, because it's about 2 minutes before 1 AM. It's 17 hours on the dot. I know it's only an hour and a half. Normally you expect me to go for another hour, another half an hour, but I'm just tired. I need sleep. And luckily I don't have work tomorrow. You'll get a stream from me on Sunday anyways, and Monday as well. Like, it's on the schedule, you can see what's there. I may need to update at some point. I know I normally say that, because I'm not looking at it right now. And nor do I get to outside of unseen stuff. So, there. I'm gonna end it right now. You also get some sleep, Camille. Don't try and be sleep deprived. It's not exactly much of a flex. But to be like, who is the most sleep deprived? But yeah. Yeah, for now. See you on Sunday for standard Elden Ring. Funny how it managed to come back in the loop that way. Because I have not checked whether or not we're doing Seamless Co-op soon. Could be. I don't know. Probably before Christmas. But yes, on that note, it's out now.